are sitting in Earth's biosphere, which is planet Earth and its life, the whole area of Earth's surface, atmosphere, and sea that is inhabited by living things. The biome we are in now, it would be common to see a chipmunk or dead leaf. That is because we are in New England and it is fall.
In New England, where we live, we have oceans. Oceans are a type of ecosystem.
Ecosystem is a community of living organisms in conjunction with the non-living components of their environment, interacting as a system. Habitat. A habitat is an ecological or environmental area that is inhabited by a particular species of animal, plant, or other type of organism. In New England's oceans, we have habitats such as coral, seagrass, and mangroves. Range. Range, the set of conditions throughout which an organism naturally occurs. A northern seahorse will commonly show up in waters along the east coast of the United States, from the northern tip of Nova Scotia, traveling down into Mexico and the Caribbean. A niche is the organism's role in an ecosystem. Flying seahorses are considered predatory fish or secondary consumers. The northern seahorse doesn't really have any particular relatives besides other hippocampus. Hippocampus erectus is the scientific name for the northern seahorse. Therefore, any other hippocampus are its relatives. The northern seahorse doesn't have many predators. Common predators of the northern seahorse are crabs, rays, and tuna. To be naturalized is to cause a plant or animal from another region to become established in a new environment. Northern seahorses were not necessarily brought to where they now live. They kind of just came about, and this is where they originally are found and established their seahorse community.
Diet.
A herbivore is a species that only feeds on plants. A carnivore is a species that only feeds on meat. Omnivore is a species that feeds on both plants and meat. And a detrivore feeds on detritus or organic waste. The northern seahorse feeds on brine shrimp, tiny fish, and plankton. Northern seahorses are mating species. They mate, and the male seahorse is who gives birth. The male seahorse carries around the babies inside a pouch, and then when the baby is ready, it comes out of the pouch and is born. After the baby is born, the parents leave the seahorse and it has to live on its own. Northern seahorses tend to be very aggressive. Even though they're small in size, they still manage to have tough competition with one another and tend to fight very often.
I'm a seahorse and I am no thief.
While mating, the seahorse partners will perform courtship dances for each other. They like to impress their partners.
Ready, set, let's go.